Welcome to Tanzania, the land of adventure, beauty, and danger. Tanzania holds a population of over 55 million people, and out of 28 million of those people, according to British.org, BritishCouncil.org, 28 million of those people are under the age of 25, making Tanzania one of the youngest populations on earth. Major cities in Tanzania are Dar es Salaam, Arusha, and the capital, Dodoma. Tanzania is located in the southeast region of Africa, south of Kenya. And it is also one of the poorest countries in the world, ranking as the 25th poorest. Now that we know a little bit about Tanzania, let's talk about some business. In this speech, I will explain the work culture of Tanzania. I will go over the job market, relationships, and communication. The job market in Tanzania is dominated by agriculture. Farming takes up 80% of Tanzania's economy. According to expatarrivals.com, agriculture is the backbone of Tanzania. Other parts of the job market are mining and teaching English. Mining is second to agriculture, and teaching English is just another factor that is pretty prominent in Tanzania. A lot of teachers from America travel down there to teach English to the students, and Swahili is the national language for Tanzania, but English is also spoken very often. It's like second, and then Arabic after that. Relationships in Tanzania are very important in the business culture. Networking is essential. It really helps employees and employers know each other on a personal level. When you go into a business meeting in Tanzania, I'm saying the word a lot. When you go into a business meeting, you don't actually start talking about business right away. It's very common for them to actually have small talk, talking about family and friends, sports and yada yada, and then they start on a good starting point from then on, just to set the mood right. A very calm and relaxed vibe. Respect is also a very huge thing in Tanzania as well. When you enter a room, it's very common and you're supposed to address the most senior person in the room, and you could do it formally with a handshake. But when it comes to women, you have to make sure they extend their hand first, because for some religious reasons, women they don't like to shake men's hands. You have to respect the religion too, because respect is a very big thing. Now, let's move on to communication. Communication in Tanzania is also personal. And personal space is not one thing that's really practiced in Tanzania. People when they speak to you, they tend to be very close to you. And it's common for them to touch you on the arm or whatever, so that's not really a problem over there. But if you over travel over there and you get touched on the arm when someone's speaking to you, it's a common thing that happens. Direct eye contact, hand gestures, very common as well. Patience is helpful when communicating because decision making is a slow process. Direct answers like yes and no are not very common because it could be taken as rude. So a lot of the times they'll kind of shy away from being straightforward. And a term that they say is kesho, which means tomorrow. So they kind of push things off till tomorrow instead of saying yes or no right away. Also, Tanzanians don't really like to show anger in public. They like to save face. So it's very good to speak calmly and not to show irritation. And body language can be read, so you have to make sure you stay calm, cool, calm, and collected, not to offend any of your associates in any type of way. Now, those are the 3 topics for my work culture in Tanzania. And just for a visual aid, to show you where Tanzania is located on the map. Tanzania is right here, right underneath Kenya, which is located right there. It's in the southeast region of Africa, and it's a good spot. And a lot of times, another one I didn't mention for a job market is tourism. Tourism's huge. You have Mount Kilimanjaro that people love to go to, the Serengeti, the national park, where you see all kinds of beautiful animals that you can't see over here in the United States or any place else. So that's what makes Tanzania business culture different from America and any other place. They may be one of the poorest, but they're on the up and coming on the rise. So better watch out. Shika.